Hi everyone, it's Edward with the Friday Beach Report from Twitty & Company. I'm here on the 4x4 beach just south of North Swan Beach. We have a unique weather system going on right now, and it's going to impact your vacation. Whether you're still here, you've already had and felt the impacts. It's going to impact your departure, especially if you're in the 4x4 beaches. And for those of you coming in, we need to talk about that as well. So that's what I'm here for. Okay, so we had this tropical system, Sally. It hit the Gulf Coast. It came across the U.S., dumped some rain. She went offshore this morning. Sally has interacted with a cold front, or the remnants of Sally have interacted with a cold front. There is a large hurricane approaching Bermuda later this week. We don't have any of the H words approaching this area, but all of these weather systems are interacting to kind of put us in this wind gradient and this really a bad spot over the next couple days. So the wind's going to come up and that ocean is going to continue to build, because this isn't just a wind-driven high tide. It is somewhat, but we've also got these low pressure systems offshore which create a lot of this what we call deep swell, and this swell is going to be coming onto the beach. And so it's one of those situations where it's a difference between with wind, you'll get some high tides. When you have these systems offshore, when the tide gets high and all of a sudden you'll have one wave that just shoots right on up the dune. I mean, a big wave. We're going to be seeing some of that, or I expect us to. Now, I am no meteorologist. I've just lived here, had to drive the beach my whole life, and I have a little bit of an experience where I think that this is what we're going to be looking at over the next several days. Just some really high tides. So what does that mean for you? We need to get to the meat. I ramble too much. If you are departing tomorrow or Sunday, please don't delay that departure. We've sent some text messages out. We'll continue to message you. Low tide, or actually tomorrow, high tide is at 9:30 in the morning. High tide is at 10:20 on Sunday morning for Currituck Beach. That's bad for departure. I know that. So if you could get out of here by 6:30 or 7, you'll have a much better experience. If you wait until 8:30 in the morning to leave, you may not fit down the beach. The beach, I totally expect the beach to be impassable at dead high water tomorrow and Sunday. So please keep that in mind. If you're coming in tomorrow, you've got a perfect scenario. Here it is, 4:45 p.m. We have this nice smooth beach, but you can see right there, it's that foam, that's where a wave has kind of come up. Now you can see this morning that water cut right this line. That's some of that deep swell that does that, where you have a lot of strong current in it. It's not just a wind-driven tide. Time and tide waits for no man, as the old saying goes. So please don't delay your departure. And if you are arriving, please come as close to low tide as possible. It's perfect. 3:30 p.m. tomorrow, 4:20 p.m. on Sunday. You can't get any better than that. Please, please, please don't plan to arrive after 7 or 8 p.m. For those of you who do not live here, there is nothing worse than having to navigate a tough beach after dark when you're unfamiliar with the area. I don't recommend it. It can be tough enough for those of us that do it every day. So please take us seriously. I'm not trying to scare anyone. It's actually beautiful out. It's part of the beauty of September, is having this wild ocean and some crazy weather sometimes. I think it's awesome, and I think you'll enjoy yourselves if you follow these precautions, which are mainly departing and arriving at a good time. So we'll be in touch. I'll likely be with you the next few days showing you what's what. Oh, and if you're going off the beach tomorrow and you get concerned and you're like, I don't know how to get around this water, look for that truck. That's me, and I'm happy to help. So hopefully you won't need my help, but you'll see me out and about tomorrow morning. At least give me a wave or blow the horn. Have a great weekend. See you next time.